Hi, thanks for joining me for this Padres postgame recap for May 3rd, where the Padres take Game 1 of this three-game set against the Diamondbacks by a score of 7-6. In doing so, they won 2 games in a row. 7 runs, 14 hits, no errors for the Padres. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Diamondbacks. And, as seems to be the theme right now, nothing comes easy for the Padres, and this victory tonight was no exception. Jason Marquis and Wade Miley starting their respective starters. I don't think either one had their best stuff tonight, but both were trying to battle. Jason Marquis gave up a home run in the first inning. In the second inning. They made it 1-0 Diamondbacks, but the Padres came right back. Jed Jerko with a double, one of 3 hits that he had tonight. Chris Northfield also with a base hit. Everett Cabrera also with 3 hits tonight. Padres were able to score 2 runs in the bottom of that second inning to take the lead 2-1. But as I mentioned, Jason Marquis, not his sharpest tonight, ran into trouble in the 4th inning. He walks a couple of batters. He gives up a double to Eric Chavez. Diamondbacks take the lead at that point, 3-2. Top of the 5th inning, again, Marquis running into trouble. He has 2 runners on with only 1 out. It's looking pretty dicey at this point in this game. Could possibly get out of hand. But to his credit, he comes up with a great pitch and rolls a 4-6-3 double play to get out of the inning in the 5th inning and keep the score at 3-2. Bottom of the 5th, after he makes that great pitch, Yonder Alonso hits a 2-run home run, a blast over the right center field wall. He has just been crushing the ball lately. That gave the Padres a 4-3 lead at that point. They were able to add on a run in the 7th. They added 2 more on in the 8th. Thanks to Chase Headley coming up with a double with 2 outs to drive in the second run of that inning. That gave the Padres a 7-3 lead at that point. And things seem to be under control. Brad Brock comes into the ballgame in the top of the 9th inning. He allows the first 2 runners to reach base, so Buddy has to go to the bullpen once again and call on Houston Street, who he's hoping to be able to give the night off since it wasn't a save situation at the start of the inning, but because of the 2 runners that got on base, all of a sudden it became a save situation. Houston comes in, retires a couple of batters, but then gives up a home run to Gerardo Parra. 3-run blast, 7-6 at that point. Things are getting scary. Fortunately, Houston retires the last batter that he faces to hang on for the victory. So it was exciting. It went back and forth, and never a dull moment with this Padre ball club right now. But the bottom line is they close up the victory, and hopefully they can take some momentum into tomorrow's ball game. Who do we have going tomorrow? Clayton Richard is going for the Padres, and who do we have going for the Diamondbacks? Patrick Corbin. So hard to believe that Clayton Richard is still looking for his first win of the season, but he is. Hopefully he'll come out firing tomorrow and get things off to a good start. Game time, 5:40. Ted Leitner and myself will be bringing you the play-by-play on the Mighty 1090. Hope that you join us. I'm Bob Scanlon. Thanks for joining me for this recap tonight, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.